Hello guys, how are you guys doing? It's been a minute. So to be honest, for this week's video, you know, I was really just struggling, as in I had a whole bunch of ideas and then just none of them were working out. I tried an idea out and it didn't, like, things were just nothing was cooperating. You feel me? And so all my ideas kind of sucked. I kind of hated every idea I came up with. And as I usually do when I get stuck or I am just stuck in a dilemma, I just go to the internet. And one common theme really resonated throughout the internet, and the theme was hate. Just a whole lot of it. I mean, from James Charles and Tati and Jeffree Star to hate towards the US government about abortion laws, and then people just being negative on the internet. I mean, like, the theme of hate was just, it was everywhere. So the fact of the matter is, I thought that in this world of hate, in this world of just negativity right now, I thought that I would really just bring something forth to the table that would really, just keep it on the theme, and you know what I'm saying, and talk about hate. And so I decided to just compile a list of 10 things that I genuinely hate. Obviously I hate a lot more things. Hate is a very strong word, I get it, but like, it's just a list of things that really just just really let's just get started, shall we? Number one, I hate avocados. Now the fact of the matter is, I don't really understand the hype behind avocados. I mean, people really be like,
oh no, man, you should really try it on, like, bread, and then just put a little bit of salt on it, and it's just like so good in the morning.
Oh no, you should really just try it, on some bagels, bread, like, it's really good.
oh no man, you should really just try it in your salads, like, bruh, it's so good. You should. It's like the texture, it just reminds me of butter. So just imagine eating like a large stick of butter, but it's green, which is not the most appealing color. I mean, if you like the color green, that's totally on you. You get what I'm saying? We will love everyone. That was kind of like a joke, that I hate avocados. I don't like them on pizza. I don't like them on anything. I've tried them before. Don't like them. So yeah. Number two. Okay, the second thing that I really just don't really appreciate. As the years have gone by, I've had my my ups and downs with this thing, and I now kind of have a love-hate relationship with them, and it's open-toed shoes. Now the fact of the matter is, I don't like my toes, and that's probably where this hate stems from. If you wear open-toed shoes, like, your feet are unprotected. You get what I'm saying? That gives free range for everything to happen to them. You get me? Sand to get between your toes, fungi, bacteria, blood. I don't know where the blood is coming from. You get what I'm saying? But anyway, urine. I don't know how you're even just aiming for your toes. I don't know if your toes are in the toilet. You get what I'm saying? But like, urine can get in them. You get me? People can step on your toes. So yeah, I really just, open-toed shoes are just a free range for my toes to get injured, dirty, and that, and my toes are just hella ugly. I own mostly sneakers. You hardly ever see my toes. My toes are not seeing the daylight. They will not be seeing the sun, which explains why there are probably 3 different tones compared to the rest of my body. Number 3. Another one that I just, but this one kind of makes sense. Do you get what I'm saying? Not like avocados or open-toed shoes. This one actually makes sense. I hate the ocean. Fact of the matter is, I don't know what's at the bottom of the ocean. And neither do you, and neither do scientists that study the ocean. So the fact of the matter is, we don't know what's down there. And, y'all are busy swimming, surfing the waves. Ooh, it's cool, bro. Get what I'm saying? Y'all are going on cruises. Whoa, going on those Disney cruises, enjoying your best life, living your best life, eating 5-course meals on cruises. I mean, that sounds bomb. But like, if that ship wrecks, like, I can swim, you get me? But like, I don't know how we would deal with it. Like if I was stranded in the middle of the ocean, you get what I'm saying, and I had like nothing, and it was just me, like what's it called, treading the water. I think I'd die after about 30 minutes because I have little to no like my heart can't carry me. You get me? I am so unfit. I walked up a step and I started heaving. The fact of the matter is I won't be able to support myself. I have done little to no cardio the past few months, and so me treading water would only last about 20 minutes until my body starts to ache, and then I would give into the tide. You get me? I would just be like, I would just give it all to God at that point because, I couldn't. I don't know what, you get what I'm saying? Like, the thing is, I used to have this fear even in, like, swimming pools. Do you get me? If there was a dark area, I used to be like, is that a whale? Number 4. Another thing I really just dislike, just out there, we are all beautiful human beings, but the fact of the matter is I really just despise talented people. Now this is where we go,
UNOMA, we all have our own secret talents. UNOMA, we're all great human beings. UNOMA, we can all achieve many things. We all have our talents.
this is very true, but there are some people who are just exceptionally talented that we cannot leave them unseen. The fact of the matter is, like, say for example, Beyonce. I mean, like, okay, and then we have like Charlie Puth, who has freaking perfect pitch. I could tap my fridge and he would be like,
E flat minor.
The fact of the matter is he can tell, like, he has perfect pitch. You get what I'm saying? And then you have Ed Sheeran who writes these bomb ass songs, and then you get dancers who be out here popping and locking. You get me? I can never pop and lock. Like, I can't, like, what was that? What did I just do? And the fact of the matter is, it just really annoys me how talented they are, because I could never be on that level, or maybe if I just applied myself. Number 5. Have you ever just been on an airplane? You get me? You're busy there eating your pretzels or eating your
Chicken or beef?
you get what I'm saying? And then you're just eating there, chowing there, watching Rugrats on your airplane computer screen, whatever, reading your novel. You get what I'm saying? Talking to your bae. If you're lucky enough to have a bae, you're lucky enough to travel with your bae. You get what I'm saying? And then the plane is just, you're just out here like, and then the plane be out here like, and then just are uncomfortable. Just me. The fact of the matter is, I hate airplane turbulence. I really just despise that. Oh my gosh, guys! Like, it's kind of like the ocean thing. Like anything to do with death, I just terribly, I just hate. Death is inevitable, but I'd like to prolong my life as long as possible. You get me? All right. That's the gist. The fact of the matter is, I really hate it. Okay, I have a story from December. Actually, story time. So basically what happened when I went to Nigeria with my brothers in December, we took a flight, right, this is on the way to Nigeria, okay? The trip on the way to Nigeria was already absolutely trash. We all had, we stopped at Mug and Bean before we got onto the flight because we were all really, really, really hungry and we couldn't wait. So my brother got like a sandwich, like bacon and eggs and things. We had a little bit of breakfast and then we went onto the plane. And my brother, from the bacon that was half cooked, got it seems to be diarrhea. So he was shitting fire out of his bumhole. He was throwing up like really big chunks. He was just leaving a mess all over the bathroom and I had to clean it. And so you see, the beginning of the flight was kind of trash. You get me? While I'm dealing with my sick brother, my brother's busy being sick. My younger brother Uba was just there like... And so you get me, my brother Uba was just chilling. And then once we got my brother Arabi to just like, stop, vomiting and spewing out demons from both his mouth and his anus, we got to just relax the rest of the flight. And I kid you not, the turbulence was just mad crazy. Like, the turbulence was out here like... And then, when the seatbelt light turns on, I just hit panic. I'm just out here like... And then I looked at my brothers, and my brothers were absolutely calm. And I looked at the lady that was to my right, and she was absolutely calm. And I really then truly believe that's when I accepted God into my life and hit straight panic. yeah, I was ready for death. I've never been ready for death ever, but at that moment, I truly was. Number 6. Okay, next thing I just despise is tight clothes. Now, I need to explain this. Some outfits suit me, some do not. And, bodycon dresses, they're just not. Maybe I just need to exercise. This is not really a thing that I genuinely hate. It's something I need to work on. You feel me? So, like, I just like feeling free. And I get a lot of freeness. Freedom. I feel a lot of freedom when I wear clothes that don't cling to my body. So, yeah. Freeliness. Number 7. Okay, another thing that I genuinely despise, I hate, the people are actually kind of selling on the market and people seem to be buying, is these jeans. Who? What? Where? And the biggest question, why? Why would you make these jeans? I understand ripped jeans are really a thing, really a fashion statement, really something to bring up your outfit. But why? Like, why? Why?
Oh my word. Forget this. Number 8.
Okay, another thing that I just, I despise, which is pretty freaking obvious. I just really don't like this. I don't like these people. Human traffickers. That's self-explanatory. Busy trafficking people around the world, you get what I'm saying, against their will, selling people as slaves, and you still think you're going to heaven? I think not. So yeah, human traffickers. I'm probably going to edit out this middle finger because my mom watches these videos, but just know that this is actually a middle finger, but I'm going to blur it out or something, you feel me? 9. Something else I just deeply despise, but I've had to kind of get used to, but I really still don't like them, is salads. Now, you can get some pasta salads. Pasta salads are good, you get what I'm saying? But like salads that just consist of lettuce, cucumber, tomato, and peppers are just not, they're not it for me. And I get them because I know I have to eat them, not because I enjoy them. Someone recommend me a salad that is good, that just consists of vegetables with no meat. Personally speaking, I cannot. 10. Okay, and for the last one, the big grand finale, it's not as funny as the rest were. It's not as lighthearted. It's just a little bit deep. You get me? It goes within the depths. Get it? Because, like the ocean, because I mentioned the ocean in one of my... One thing I generally hate is just failing. You feel me? I told you. I told you it was a deep one. I hate failing. And the fact is, it's not even like just failing. I hate failing when you've put in the work to not fail. That's what sucks. I mean, it stings my inner being, my inner worker, my inner perfectionist, because you put in the work to work. You put in the work for good outcomes only to happen. You don't expect for bad things to happen. But what I've learned and what high school and university have clearly been shouting at me is that you're going to fail. You're going to fail a bunch of times in your life. You're going to fail countless times. The fact of the matter is how you come back, how you make a comeback, you get me, from those failures. How you step up, how you glide the barrier, how you surf the board, how you chop the onions, you feel me? How you walk the walk, how you eat that burger, you feel me? How you color in that picture. Do you get me? It's how you come back from your failures, and it's through those comebacks you grow as a human being, you feel me? And so that's what I want to share with you people today. This whole ploy was just an inspirational message. All of y'all, just focus on your lives, grow, take that step, cut those onions, warm that food in that microwave, eat that chicken breast, eat it. I don't know, that escalated. I didn't expect to go that far, but you get me? Sometimes it be like that, you know? Sometimes my inner Will Smith just comes out, you know, my inner Maya Angelou, Nelson Mandela just... Okay, I can't take myself seriously. Yolanda! This is why I wanted to film this thing by myself. Okay.
So you have a roommate who is living and breathing?
Are you sure you're breathing?
I'm breathing, but am I living?
Okay, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you watched till the end, I appreciate you. I didn't know where this video was gonna go. It's a little different to vlogs. I just wanted to try doing a sit-down video this week. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. Add me on Snapchat. What other social media? I mean, find me on LinkedIn.
How old are you?
I don't know if you want. I am on LinkedIn. I had to do it for a school project in high school. So if you want to find me on LinkedIn, I'm on LinkedIn. I will see you guys. I'm not gonna say next week. I'm gonna start writing exams next week. So I'll see you the week after. And yeah, Yolanda, do you wanna take us out?
See it.
No. There we go.
Where is it?
There. I can see it.
This is.